I know sooner or later it will come, the day that I know I'm in love. Will it feel warm and dry like a kiss in July? Will it chill down my bones? Will it cool like the snow? And I look at my window to see what the universe has in store for me. People passing by in the street will be smiling at me, 'cause they already know what it's like being in love. The sky starts to roll up its clouds, so the sun can't just stop hiding out. spreading wings. So every night I stare at the moon just to check if she's still looking blue. Don't know who you are yet. You seem a bit hard to get, but I know you're out there. I just wait for the day where the sky will spread open its clouds, so the sun can just stop hiding out. The windows will open and sing like birds that are spreading their wings. And I spot you right across the street, like a song that is playing just for me. We'll know and we'll smile as if we knew. All this time I was waiting for you.
ご利用の方はお乗り換えです。お出口は左側です。 The next station is Kamakura Terminal EN15。
ご乗車お疲れ様でした。次は終点の鎌倉です。鎌倉駅では整列乗車をお願いしております。藤沢方面各駅へおいでのお客様もお降りいただきまして乗車方面お回りください。ご協力をお願いいたします。江ノ電をご利用くださいましてありがとうございました。この先もお気をつけてお出かけください。降り口は進行方向左側です。ドアから手を離してお待ちください。
まもなく鎌倉終点でございます。お忘れ物のないようご注意ください。江ノ島電鉄をご利用いただきましてありがとうございました。 We will soon arrive at Kamakura Terminal EN15。
江ノ電なんて9割ここで通して1キロ前に行こうか。もう直して。